this week's pragmatic view of the obvious. I call it the worst days. The worst days in America are rapidly stacking up against Biden and his band of turncoats. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they're the traitors. The worst day we've had in 200 years was January 20th when Biden takes office. And it's been downhill like a snowball headed for hell ever since. Kind of reminds me of Waylon Jennings. But, yeah, and then the wall went down and we're invaded by illegals by the millions from 150 different countries around the globe. Figure it out. Then went the pipeline and the jobs along with it. Then Putin gets a pass on his pipeline. Wow. Then dependence on our enemies for our own gas and oil. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe this guy. Then spiking fuel prices, $4 a gallon this week. Food, fuel, and everything in the process. And the supply chain debacle. Unbelievable. Then paying people not to work. Great concept. Then the big tech sponsorship. Then Biden went on an apology and appeasement world tour. And he fell asleep. He fell asleep at the G7 summit. Can you believe it? Right in the middle of the Greenpeace speech.
Yeah.
Go figure. Yeah, he really cares. Then leaving Americans behind enemy lines in Afghanistan. Unbelievable. Then backing the Taliban with weapons, money, and supporting the World Center for Opium Trade and World Terror. What? Then the mandates. And I got to tell you, that the mandates, no, that's not a dinner date with two guys. This is serious stuff. Then vax your kids. Really, Brandon? I don't think so. Then racial divide with CRT and systemic racism. Then defund the police. Then 13 Republicans vote outside their party for the $1.5 trillion Democratic Build Back Better bankruptcy bill. I've never seen anything like it. I shudder to think what's next. Oh, yeah. Did I mention paying illegals that got separated from their kids because they snuck into the country? He wants to pay them $452,000 a head. What? Look, the only thing we can do is let your representatives know to stop the madness and the destruction of America. Just insist that they do the job that they were voted into office to do. And by the way, did you ever stop to think how a politician amasses great wealth on a salary that certainly doesn't warrant the level of living that they're used to? We see this in the Democratic sewer with Pelosi, Schumer, Schiff, Nadler, and the list goes on and on and on. I'm just saying. I'm Don McDowell, huntingfishing.com.